Hello, welcome to Tapped Out. So last time, if you watched that, you've seen that I said I have a very big idea of how to go across this in the future. So we're about to get into that in this episode. Okay, so I'm gonna relive one of my first ever Tapped Out events, which I'm pretty sure I completed. If not, was very close to completing. Let's spawn gorgeous grandpa.
Hey, it's what's his name?
I was Glamis Godfrey, King of the Heels. And because he's an early gate version of him, yeah, he's not actually quest, because alphas never used to have quests. Alright, now let's have him have a face turn.
Hey, you! Does anyone know who that is?
No more preening, but you got to tell me I'm pretty, please. Yeah, there's a lot of wrestlers. Well, if it isn't Honest Abe. Burns, you already recovered from the diving corkscrew elbow drop I gave you in the ring. My good man, that elbow drop did more for my back than my chiropractor has in 30 years. Do me again, Abe. Ah, that's so good old-fashioned bone roll action. I don't know why they do it in that ring when they could just do it.
Damnedest booze I ever heard.
You okay, Mr. Burns? I can't feel my legs. Before they pained me, so now nothing. I've never felt so alive. Smithers, pick me up. I want to do 5-step waltz. No, this is a celebration. Make it 6-step waltz.
I am Honest Abe!
Alright, so why is gorgeous grandpa so yeah, but I remember you get honest Abe by just playing. Abe, I don't think body slamming 100-plus-year-old man is very wise. You're right, Marge. I should stick to slamming 90-year-olds. I mean, you're no spring chicken yourself. You shouldn't be getting in the ring at all at your age. At my age, I'd body slam you right now if you wouldn't make me Christmas awards. That's it. I challenge the whole town to $500 to anyone who dares to take Honest Abe in the ring. $500 would buy a lot of sleeves for my vest. I mean, he's giving him a half Nelson, not a full Nelson, so let's see how this goes.
Damnedest booze I ever heard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Abe, you can't beat up that kid. That's our job. Now, unhand that bully and I'll take the cash as evidence. Evidence? Here's $50 to forget this ever happened. $100 puts me in a coma till next Tuesday. If I can't wrestle little kids anymore, what's the point of being alive? Come on, Grandpa. There's gotta be somebody who will take your challenge. Perhaps to meet your maker, Abe. Reverend, Jesus climbed onto a cross, but you climbing onto a ring is a whole different thing. Ned, the good books tell us that Jesus will return in the end of times heavily tattooed, wearing blood-soaked robes with swords coming out of his mouth. This is as close to Jesus as I can get. I'm getting in that ring and I'm laying down the law of Moses. Well, I can recite on contrary scripture, so tag team? So it's written, tag team. Timothy Lovejoy, what name are you doing wrestling? That's exactly why, Helen, all in God's name. And Ned, you're wrestling too? I got a tag team with a death wish for a death match. Abe, old friend, if you wish to prove you're still the best in the squared circle, you'll have to fight Glamorous Godfrey. Glamorous Godfrey? But he's retired. Also, side note, he's me. I can't fight myself. Did I hear something about molecular DNA disconfiguration cloning? Cloning? Is that even possible? With a machine it is, the verification aid that stands for breaking into flesh until rarely catastrophic and masks. I'm sitting down, this explanation is longer than I thought. Tearing is only natural in narrator. I sit down now too. What the? Who took me away from my freedom mirror? I can't believe it worked. This is a scientific achievement of the highest order. Wait, you mean you never tested this thing before? Let's not focus on the details, that's important. Is that Godfrey is steady and melting and proof he's gone. Making an OTS solid progress. Abe, I accept your challenge, but if I win, the money goes to charity. Charity? Then I'd be honored to lose. Which charity? Charity is my mistress. I should have known it was over, but I'll be if Charity runs an organisation for underprivileged children. Oh, sorry, but before I get in the ring with you, I want to see your skills. I thought only Glamour's Godfrey considered himself with it. I don't see it. Okay, like this. More strut. Work for hair. My body doesn't move like that. Ah, my back. Go on. Oh well, guess I'll just take my money then. I'm off to the spa. Give me best charity.
My whole life.
He's just sort of floating there. And that's gone. You will rue the day where you tapped me. Oh, congratulations on reaching level 149. Take 2 donuts and call me in the morning. That's only 1 donut, to be honest. Help me people in my HMO, it's a reward of itself. Then again, my obscene amounts of cash is making it from. Okay. Ooh, a place that sells air conditioner, that's cool. Hehehe. I don't know whenever's around when I say something clever. Hey, you guys want to check out that new bar by the airport? What do you think you're doing? Yeah, traitor. Oh, come on, Mo. I hear they get couches and satellite TV at that place. And they have a free mixed nuts, not just empty peanut bowls. Alright, fine. But you're all living life for high rollers for the night. You're bringing me with you. Tapping with the downfall of our society too. Jiminy Jick is really at the man, they're level 152. I wonder how much money XP I'll get money if I do 24 hours and immediately rush it. That's expensive. Let's see. You want a donut for all your hard work? Well, I want an enemy. I was too hated bad. If students took a learning the way you've taken to this game, they'd have a PhD by now. If I had chilled for every level you got, I'd have less children.
Really, that guy? We must be running out of characters.
For truth, justice, bald eagles, and moon landings. American man? No, little girl, I'm Captain Flag, defender of stars and stripes, suplexes of terrorists, champion of... Never heard of you. Captain Flag, it's so great that you've come to spread patriotism in Springfield. It's one of the things we're sorely lacking, along with healthy foods, competent medical care, and honest government officials. What happens in this town? Hopeless children. It's Lisa. No matter, I see town suffering from a complete lack of patriotism. I'm suffering from not seeing your famous twisted pile driver. My wrestling days are over, but I can give you Springfield a heavy dose of old glory. I'd rather have the pile drive. Well, you can't see it that well, but he's waving a flag. No one is paying attention to my stars and stripes. Hey, your flag only has 48 stars on it. Alaska and Hawaii be if they are enough problem in the lower 48. Captain Flag, maybe try spreading patriotism from inside the ring. You have all the Springfield for watching. I can't get back in the ring alone. I'm a tag team, and my partner Half-Master is MIA. MIA munched in accident. Missing in action, Dad. That's horrible. Not as horrible as munchable in accidents, but still pretty horrible. Mr. Flag, yes, patriotism problem is because people here in Springfield are already so very American. You got yet hot dogs, basketball, Apple pie and bald eagle squeak. Oh. Ah! Shut up, you dumb bald-headed bird. I know where else on planet Earth can people pull off jean shorts? Jean shorts? I suppose I could give them a good old American try. Captain Flag, your patriotic rules have convinced the third percent upon tick citywide patriotism. Unfortunately, flag burnings have uptaked a little more. There's more smoke coming from the flags than the tire fire. It seems you're rather this. But that's what makes freedom of speech one of the great hallmarks of American liberty. Freedom of speech has also made our air unbreathable. This town is hopeless. Never in long career travelling between backward waterbergs with local wrestling leagues have I experienced a group of people so wildly un-American. Springfield, get ready to be suplexed. He's done it. He's reached peak America. Oh, it's so beautiful. I like how everyone's just this one guy with no nipples. And that's the end of that.
Kaboom! Ooh, a premium character.
I'm not risking torn for no championship belt. A character who I do not remember even being in the episodes. I'm really curious where this character comes from. What's this? My application to lecture at my law meter University of Heidelberg has been rejected. What a most of finest physics and professional wrestling department on the continent. I suppose I have neglected one of the others. Perhaps being up on my physics credits will help them reconsider. This is Lycorius. How can physics be harder than wrestling? Don't be so heavy on yourself. You're being more focused on biting and the body pressing and the wasp wheelbarrow drivers. Maybe try attacking the Rosalind and science together and see where that takes you. Yes, that might work. Why are you staring at me like that? Those results were entirely expected and therefore entirely dull. But my intellect passions are once again ignited. No one now to find the right person to solve. Try solving my fractured riddles, however even. When inspiration strikes, it strikes like an atomic elbow drop. Let's try it. But I'm still healing from your last inspiration. But this one is a quantum-based model of curved space-time. My haven, it sounds painful. Bah, this isn't how space-time curves. This isn't how my back curves either. A breakthrough. This is one guaranteed Nobel Prize winner. Not again. One word. Cavity ompens. My cavities are off limits to science and wrestling. Hey, wait. Come back. Now that's what I call spiritual suppression. I hurt all the way down my non-spectacles. What? The Nobel Committee rejected my application and the University of Heidelberg turned me down again? On the bright side, you're nominated for a Slammy Award as Top Wrestling Superstar of the Year. Oh, Victory Slam! Oh, you know. I wonder if he won Wrestler of the Year.
So that's where buildings come from. We must be running out of characters.
In my country, Captain Locks you. The most, like, YouTube joke. I don't understand. I'm the friendly Russian, not the cold, mean, stereotypical Russian. It seems you have some pent-up aggression. How your relationship with your mother? She is like a machine bear. I'm sorry to hear that. No, menacing bear is the most loving creature in Russia. Did you spend a lot of time with your mother? Not as much as I wished, but she went into hibernation most winters. It sounds to me like you are the one hibernating. You need to find your joy again. Get out in the sun and find what brightens your day. I'll try, but I don't let this get back to mother. Sir, I can't serve you 5 gallons of ice cream. It's against company policy. But I have 5-gallon appetite. How about you get 2 gallons of ice cream and 3 gallons of topping? That is two ice cream, nothing but 9 toppings. This isn't working. I'm filled with rage and cookies and cream. There's only one force more powerful than the love of ice cream. The love of small animals. What can I do for you? I was told you're the man to see about cute animals. Nah, I'm out of the important exotic animal game. I got gored by too many water buffalo. This is too bad. I was prepared to spend much money to pet animals. Actually, I might have something in the back. Come with me. I thought I was going to say he loves wrestling. Didn't expect him to want to... Okay. The puppies are teething. I have become their true bone. This isn't a pleasure experience. Sorry pal, no refunds. I give up. I'm doomed to be Rasputin the Cranky Russian forever. Never give up. Oh yeah. You're right. What kind of Russian would I be if I gave up? I meant never give up on the great taste of Duff. All the same, random brand mascot. Now, I need a symbol like your beer belt, a cape of shine my gusto. How do you say, oh yeah? Oh no. And now he's playing with the Soviet Union flag. Flag waving didn't work. Doveman led me astray. Excuse me, sir. Do you have the time? Sure, it's 4:30. Wait, that's it. I can't believe it's been right up under my broken nose and the entire time. Did you find what to ignite your spark again? Yes, it was in my pocket all along. My nesting doll watch. I felt lost without it, but that I have again. It's ticking, and so I am. It's time for a steel cage match, right after I finish these gallons of ice cream. It seems the princess is on another level. Let's play this.
That's where what's his name?
Bringing the beef since 1973. I only got him because it looks like he reminds me of Bruce's beefcake.
Ah!
Why wouldn't you get back in the ring? My wrestling days are long over, much like your hairline. Now leave me. If I want to gossip about our peers and see you lose your temper. I haven't lost my temper in 3 hours. That's a new record for me. I forgot my wallet. I'll need to take this haircut on credit. Pay or your head isn't the only thing getting cut. 3 hours and 1 second, record broken. So much for not getting mad. I'm getting mad at hearing you say that. I might overstay my welcome. Hey Ned, you want the usual? Not this time, Barbara, I know. I need something new. Something that says I love the Lord more than you do. I've just got to think. What do you think of the haircut? I'm not sure. Does it look a little 7th century mucking? The 7th century is back again. Now you can reach the troubled youth for today. You're not only a beefy barber, you're a brilliant barber. Eat my shorts, watch your breath. You're going down. This is barber shop of God, not some backyard brawl. I get worked up if brats insult me. He's just a kid. Not just a kid, any kid. He's beautiful Bart. He caused me to lose my championship match. I don't know what this gas bag is talking about. Young Bart the Saint won't have bad mouth him. Don't get thrown through the window like Bruce did. You messed me fresh haircut. The barber trimmed too close to your brain, potato head. What was that? I said, barbers ain't what they used to be. My barber shop is a mess. Yeah, it's big a dump for my bar. I thought I kicked you out to get up here. You did, but didn't say for how long. Permanently if you don't get the hell out of here now. Yeesh, keep your minimum poetry. See, do you know the wrestling I specifically said about the window? Yeah, there's literally like a joke of Brutus. I knew obviously he was gonna like judge me if at his barber shop it'd be like Brutus, but yeah, he's literally got the broken window. Pardon me, sir. Have you heard of good news? No, but there's some news for you. No pets allowed. Sorry, Aslan. Wait outside. You can use a tree for scratch and post. Religious types are the worst. The lion really creeped me out. And he was handing out pamphlets. It is that when you can clog people with boxes with spam. I need to get this bad aura out of my shop. You suppose, Rachel? Another visual task involved in the shop, which is good. Guess he's just exercising the demons. Much better. Now I can only feel awe of washed up wrestlers and booze slingers. Just like it should be. How do you keep getting back in here? Yeah. The only worthwhile exercises for Skyfinger. I see you've already mastered tapping, so I guess we'll have to have a movie date. Keep leveling, you're as high as I am. Wow, I'm adding it to my totally wake out list. Have a donut on me. My lawyer tells me it's a tax write-off. Level 162 is impressive, but did it come from a red blaze? I don't think so. I'm only 31 years old. This is what happens when tapping is done to me. Have some donuts, or as I call them, land calamari. Just what you need, fatty more donuts. Level 166, that was the temperature of my last patient. They saw beauty is fleeting, that's why I thank God every day when I'm animated. Okay, one more placeable building for a wrestler. We'll do this.
That's where Lou, a premium character.
You leave me at the altar, I leave you in dirt. Alright, so we only need 2 more wrestling characters. Ha, I found you. Oh great, here we go again. So you decide to become a bullshit in our honeymoon. You took me off your path to enlightenment and left me. I am your wife. Actually, I'm wrestling arenas. Hitting your spouse with folding chairs is part of main events in considerable common law of divorce. Alright, Calvin, I'm tapping out. Whoa, Justine, let's keep it to the stage names. My lawyers are telling me we're divorced. Really? That's the whole hitting your spouse with a chair thing I made up was true? Wonder if I can get out of a Times chair contract the way to. Oh, what am I gonna do? I've lost him. He's never coming back. We're alive on scene of a bride who has left an altar. Why? Because we have no better news to bring you. What? We're live? Yes, ma'am, with Channel 6's Eye on Springfield. Dr. Bonebreaker, won't you come back? Just forget about that church attack. Horrible lyrics. Rumbleine, I saw your TV pondering with heart love bold. I know, it's a bit desperate, I'm embarrassed. Desperate? No, it wasn't desperate enough. Love songs are a dime of does. If you want attention, get more. What's the word? Psychotic. What? Why is she shaving her head for attention? Are you sure this will work? That's what steroids does to his kids, by the way. Do you want this man or not? Yes, but I also want my head not freeze in the winter. Oh, I know. Nothing will get his attention beats better than a super psychotic morph and a crazy wig. I haven't heard a thing. How will I do Dr. Bonebreaker's even seen any of this I've done? Crime always gets their attention. Join me. Why is there 50 aliens on my screen? Girl, you're a natural. How about splitting life with crime with me? Professional wrestling is basically robbery, so it would be a natural stepping stone for me. I wouldn't say it's like robbery. Alright, Rumbleina, I'll remind you. Just quit embarrassing yourself. Ha! In your dreams, I finally found a real man. Yeah, we're getting married. Unless you got a problem with that. Whoa, no need for violence. You can have her. Good luck to both of you. That was easier than I expected. Too easy. You didn't even fight for me. Bonebreaker, come back. I need you. This is awkward. Seriously? My feelings are linked to majorly hurt, okay? And that was a nice, easy storyline. Build.
Heads, we're
Alright,
looking for you too, pal.
this is a bonus because obviously he's not actually a wrestler, but it's sporty. If you ever see me back in Springfield, you'll know I was done up bad.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, he has a voice. I can't believe I had to move back to Springfield. I was hoping to do the Hangover sequel would be my rock bottom. Dedrick Tatum, what an honour. I studied your rock and sock and workouts to learn how to defend my Quickie Mart. Those DVDs paid for a lake house in Switzerland for my accountant after he stole my money. I've had to scale back my extravagant lifestyle. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to go walk my tiger. I guess he's walking his tiger. Oh, nice tiger. I told Marjorie were safe pets. Homer Simpson, it's been too long since I gave you severe brain damage. Oh, don't worry. My tooth is for brain. Let me buy you a big unhealthy dinner after the beating I gave you. I think it's only fair I'll help you die faster so you no longer feel pain.
Hey, how you doing?
I feel full, Homer. My body is not used to eating something fat and instant raw eggs. I gotta go for a run and stay in shape. And I need to take a nap so I can stay in shape. That shape is spherical. And I was running. He has quite a few visual tasks actually. I've seen it, but I do not remember using this visual task. That was an extremely short storyline for a character who's like every season or like every few seasons speaking character.
I know him.
You think the Rumbledina was brutal in the ring? You should see her at home. I bet we need one more after him. Ah, Springfield. More holy than a temple at the boardroom at Manhattan combined. Oh, what's up, Dr. Bonebreaker? I saw you bust the table over for Beefy Bishops back on Friday night's feud. Yes. I gained true enlightenment from that fight. And that led me to end my career in the ring in Springfield and to pursue the teachings of the Buddha. But you're back for more enlightenment. Nah, enlightenment doesn't pay much. This monk's gotta make money. Know any job openings? Dr. Bonebreaker, did you find a job? I was peacefully flipping burgers at Krusty Burger. But some squeaky voiced teen got on my face and rubbed his mayonnaise. I guess it could be worse. It was. He was allergic reaction and was airlifted to the hospital. He is squeaky voiced no more. Your qualifications are perfect, Dr. Bonebreaker. I am needed for someone to work the night shift at the Quickie Mart. And you're seeking a former professional wrestler? The night shift can get rough, yes. Dr. Bonebreaker, you cannot break fingers with teenagers who take a penny but refuse to leave a penny. Stealing, and they got off easy. I was going to smash the squishy machine on their heads. Don't ever do that. It would damage your perfectly good squishy machine. Dr. Bonebreaker, perhaps you need to find a job that uses your strength but keeps you away from other humans or anything with bones, really. Do babies have bones? Yeah, I'd avoid babies entirely. Look, at this ad, the Springfield dump needs someone to stack junk cars. Requires super strength, check. No human interaction, check. And no babies, check. It's doing that with ease. Oh no, there's a baby in this dump. I gotta quit. Psst, Doc. I hear you got the real need for keeping people out of places they don't belong. I could use someone like that at my club. What did you have in mind? Let's just say I need some rats exterminated. Rats? Gross, rats are filthy creatures. Good. So keep an eye to eye. It's time to get whacked. That sounds messy. I prefer to use traps. I'll leave the methods as to you, as long as they're swimming with the fishes by nightfall. Silly mobsters, rats can't swim. My point exactly. That's a good idea. I'll donate them to the local pet store so they have some other friends like the fishes. I'll get right back to it. So tell me, Doc, did you find those rats we talked about? Did I ever? There was over 30 of them in the basements. 30 rats? I was being more double-crossed than I ever thought. None of these jobs are right for me. What am I going to do? I can't go back to the ring. Dr. Bonebreaker, do you realise you're still dressed for your old job? I thought a top coat with no shirt, torn pants and do-rags would open employees' doors. It closes more than it opens. You should not dress for the job you have, but rather the job you want. Sounds like you're trying to get a shirt on me. It's all part of the armed forces. Well, nah. I dress for every job I applied for in Springfield, but nobody wants me. I might as well just go back to the wrestling. Finally, you're using your brain. Now stop using your brain, because I'm paying you $25 a week to join my new Golden Ring Wrestling League. $25? How can I eat on that? I assume you eat the wrestlers you defeat. Okay. Could I have that donut? I don't know why I've leveled up fast, loads on. Okay, final character of the episode.
Welcome to the real world, hippies!
This only thing more killer than my biceps is my profilio. 2,000 characters for spending that much. 2,000 coins, by the way, for getting that many characters. It's nice, you know, going across the character list and seeing quite a few check marks. Because, like, apart from The Simpsons, I don't know how many character sets are completed, but it's nice having, like, an entirely premium currency character thing apart from Liberty Gordon, whatever his name is, and Honest Abe, because I'm pretty sure they were part of quests. Iron Yorpie, remember that time you banished Dr. Hillbilly with your briefcase, which then opened to reveal another briefcase that you used to bash him again? That's what I call a day at the office. That made me want to grow up to be an office worker. What? Or remember that time you knocked out the Psychoclops with doubled underhook powerbomb? Awesome. You know what would be more awesome? Scoring Iron Yerpy some grub. You're gonna need Mr. Burns-sized mansion for meat. You should hit some up. Excuse me, I was told to look here for a mountainous meal to build my muscle mass. Mr. Burns doesn't serve vigorous off the street. I usually turn the fire hose on them. Smithers, who's that at the door? That shouldn't all going on. Fishing himself. No one, sir. I'll slam you into oblivion, twerp. Wait, I recognise that arrogance, that abuse of temperament, the faintest aurora of cheap coloring. You're Iron Yerpy. Got that right, old man. Now I need food. Iron Yerpy, I'll confess, I have ultimate motive in preparing this banquet for you. I know, you want to feel my rippling biceps. Well, yes, but something else. I want you to get back into the ring. Sorry, being there, done that. But everyone loves a good old comeback, especially a hated wrestling villain like yourself. I don't want to be a hated wrestler anymore. What's the opposite of that? A nice guy? What? No, never that. You should love to be hated. But I want to show people the general side of me, like the snuggle bear in those laundry commercials. The gentle side, good luck with that. By the way, I slipped performance-enhancing drugs in the meatloaf to toughen you up. Time to go nuts. He's destroyed the unicorn vase, he's destroyed the Fabergé egg, he's destroyed another unicorn vase, and he's destroyed another egg. Smithers, stop this flipped up Hulk before he breaks all my precious tokens. Sir, I'm releasing the hounds. Releasing the hounds? That's my thing. I want to try it once. It does feel good. Excuse me, I'll have your best beer. Our best beer is also our worst. Uh-oh. Barney's choking on a pickled egg. This is what you get for eating before you drink. Somebody, not me, be heroic and do something. Wait a second. I could be that hero. I don't know why they done it in the brown house instead of the bar. You okay? I'll save your life. Thank him, Barney. Not the thanks I was hoping for. In all my temper and heroism, I'm only managed to roll a drug. Not exactly benefiting society. Maybe playing villain suits me better. Excuse me, sir. You dropped your briefcase. Dropped my briefcase like I'm doing the drop on you and so many others. Alright, done that. I'm just gonna do Skyfinger thing real quick. Alright, so I just wanted to get some quick money. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Tapped Out. It's been a joy reliving my first ever Tapped Out event, or whatever it was. Like, was it? Yeah, it was lit. I'm pretty sure this was like the first proper Tapped Out event I actually, knew what was going on. Although I don't remember the jazz one. I do remember the blogs given Clash of Royalness and Love and War, but and then I think Rise of the Robots was the last one I ever done. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.